What up, y'all? It's your boy Aioni, and I'm here with another music review. I'm super excited for this one. It's another Gremlin music video review. He dropped a new song called Us vs. Them. I've been seeing some clips. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll just drop one.
I posted a video calling out the satanic music industry, and surprisingly, it got hundreds of hate comments. The video hit over 700,000 views on Facebook, and I was just talking about how artists aren't afraid to show their love for Satan anymore. I also mentioned that I was gonna make a diss song against them where I was gonna show that the power of God is stronger. Satan's followers did not like that video because it got tons of comments like these. Hail Satan, your God is evil, Satan is light, you all have been duped. Some more Hail Satan, man shut the F up, God ain't S-word. And some more Hail Satan, and some more Hail Satan. Honestly, I was not expecting that. Look, I know I hurt some feelings, and I even lost some loyal fans. So I just wanted to take the time to apologize.
To absolutely nobody. All these satanic rappers always tapping the spirits.
So I'm super excited to get into this, and it looks like it's going to be really, really good. So right now, I'm just on the first screen. It says a Broken People production, Us vs. Them, Gremlin, and then it has a set of old school TVs. You know, I'm talking about like you younger cats wouldn't understand when the TV actually used to have like a brain, you could say. It had a whole back area to it. They weren't flat like how they are nowadays, and so yeah, there's a bunch of old school TVs. So let's get into this and see what it's about. I'm excited. Let's go.
So I recently had a big label exec tell me they wanted to sign me for a lot of money. But if I did, they needed to change my style, my sound, everything about me. Fuck that. What happened to real music? What happened to talking about real issues and not just about money? If they're not gonna let us in the game, we're gonna kick the fucking door in. Every artist is...
Okay. I'm sorry, I had to stop before we get into this. But right off the bat, I could say Gremlin's music videos are so dope because all of it, you could tell that he's a very strategic person. I don't know him in person. This is based off what I get from his videos. All his videos are well thought out and just super just well put together. It's very cinematic. Since his get, even when it was back in the day, he still was killing it. With very minimum of obviously equipment, I assume, but yeah. So right off the bat, we see these TVs, and then we have these powers that be, if you would, coming to him, and obviously we'll see what this gets into. I don't know. It just looks crazy. I just had to elaborate on it just and honestly give some credit where credit's due. Is he's very he's very strategic and thinks of his plots on his videos. It's pretty dope.
Started to sound the same nowadays. I don't even know who is to blame nowadays. The radio is playing all the same sound waves, but you people eat it up every day. How strange. Remember when music was all about change? Now it's all about change. Swerving in and out lanes, fucking every hoe that you know, trying to clout chase. That is until you're dead broke and you're left
going out ham. Yeah, music's been, I mean, they've been slowly just putting it upon us to have us be a certain type of people, and to honestly be kind of like they're like shepherds, I guess you could say, in a sense, or the sheepdog, if you would, and they're trying to lead us to go down this path that's just stupid, or it's all about yourself and just glorifying and self-glorifying and just seeking money and clothes, and who cares about, I mean, it's just wild. So I love where this is going. Let's go.
We have interference, what happened to lyrics? Man, we should be caring more about rap than appearance. All these satanic rappers always tapping the spirits. I only tap into God, and you can actually hear it. And the best part of it is it's not a facade. I'm a man and I'm flawed, but I'm far from a fraud. So
it's not a facade. I'm a man and I'm fraud. I'm a man and flawed, but I'm not a fraud. I don't know how you said that. That just twisted my mind, but that was bars, bro.
Pray and continue beating all of the odds with the hopes that one day God gives me a nod. Yeah. But the industry's insidious, manipulating idiots. It's obvious, but people are oblivious. You're the target audience, and you're giving them millions, and they're giving you shit in return, man, it's brilliant. They don't want me to preach, and it's hideous. They want me to speak on guns, weed, and affiliates. Also, which girl in my sheets is the prettiest? But lucky for me, I have resilience. I ain't trying to hear about an ass shake, and how you're sucking on a dick before a handshake, and how you're fucking everyone like it's a mandate. What happened to morals? Can somebody elaborate? The The industry is in bad shape, but the women aren't, so it all balances. They buy a body that you can't even exaggerate, just to make up for the fact that they're talentless. Tell me what happened to killing a beat and just flipping a syllable. Syllabus pivotal, pivoting people away who were critical, crippling critics who thought you were typical typically, and even a little bit gimmicky, till you hit them with a dope written that's so vivid they all consider it digital imagery. I'ma wreak havoc, and I ain't gonna speak on selling drugs to the planet when I grew up with a mom who was a motherfucking addict, which is why I've been coming for the world, cause I fucking never had it. Yeah, with real art you can feel heart. And
I don't know if this was planned either, but he has the 3 goons, you know what I mean? It's just numbers are interesting when it comes to numerologic things, or numeral things. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if he was thinking about that as well.
And it can be a beacon of hope when it feels dark,
as well as his color usage.
Still spark, but it's up to you to make that shit start. That's what real music is supposed to do, and that's exactly what I'm gonna move it closer to. Yeah. So why would I need a label to sign me when I got the broken people family behind me?
Let's go!
I'm running a fever, spitting up all this ether, eager even with no ego. Fecal matter is all you speak, though. I'm for the people, preaching peace, but please don't think we won't get lethal. Killing an evil beast, the heathen is easy. Give me a reason, yeah. I don't need a cosign from no man. I built this with my own mind and own hands. Shout out to the new and to the old fans. We're making history together, they have no chance.
That's hard, like he pushed him into the TV and they're thrown behind bars, where they're trapped. That was dope. Filmed by Before the Storm. That was a dope video. That like it wasn't nothing too super flashy. It wasn't something that was just simple, like it quick to the point. That was really dope. And yeah, honestly, you mean the industry's ran by a bunch of Satanists and satanic people. Just what I find very interesting is like when you mention God and stuff like that, then you mean people are all weird about things. But the moment that people mention Satan or 666s and all this stuff like that, like people just embrace it, which is so stupid to me. It makes no sense. I love Gremlin because he's like, nah, I stand for God, and that's what it is, and that's dope. Mad respect to you, brother. I hope the song hits, man. When was this? It was dropped 7 hours ago. Right now it's sitting at 4,300 views. And yeah, let's read his description real quick. I was recently offered a 6-figure deal by a big record label to sign me. Obviously, the feelings was amazing because I've never been offered that kind of money before. And everything seemed great up until they said they need to make me more marketable, which means they needed to change my sound and my style, my very soul, so that the radio could play me. Because the radio doesn't want to hear about real issues. They want to hear about partying and money. The thing is, I refuse to be a puppet, and I refuse to be a sellout. So I declined and made this diss song against the music industry. So there's his motives behind the song. This is dope. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. Once again, it's Gremlin Us versus Them. The music video is on YouTube. Make sure to for sure go buy that and support the brother as well, man. At the end of the day, you got to understand that when it comes to us as artists or videographers, I say us because I do videography and I am also an artist. But whenever it comes to that, your support is everything to us. You know what I mean? A simple share, a simple like, a simple purchase of a 99-cent song, things like that go so far. From throwing us into algorithms to helping us to just get that nudge to just reach somebody else. You know what I mean? It's the word of the mouth of nowadays. You know what I mean? Because most people don't really talk in word of mouth. It still happens, don't get me wrong. Marketing still happens that way, but we really appreciate whenever you guys share our stuff. So once again, that's Gremlin, Us versus Them. Killed it, Gremlin. I can't wait to see some new things. And here's some new music, man. Continue to strive, continue to thrive, man. And I pray everything just works out for you, man. Stay blessed. Your boy Aioni, I'm out.